think I saw a cloud yesterday. Hung around a minute and it just blew away. It's another only thing not telling a lie is the wind. I don't believe it's ever fell in a dry spell. Don't look to the sky. He's got nothing to tell, but there are cracks in the ground. Run straight to him. Maybe we're paying for our sins. I don't believe it's ever gonna rain again. On the dry rocks where the water used to flow. Remember how fast he ran and how high it rose. Now that bed is empty as a dead man's cold. Waiting for the wake to begin. Like he could read my mind, he said. He's twisting in the wind. I don't believe it's ever gonna rain. Born to ride rocks where the water used to flow. To begin, I think I saw a cloud yesterday. Hung around a minute, then it just blew away. It's another identical dusty day. Only thing not telling a lie is the wind. It's ever gonna rain again. We're all twisting in the wind. I don't believe it's ever gonna rain again. 90 days since the country's seen a drop of rain. 44 since the grass began to burn. Thirsty cattle are a milling round the old creek bed. Dusty winds where the waters used to churn. Dusty winds here and low, dusty winds morning low, night and day, on they go, those dusty winds. Not a cloud in the sky. Westward as a dust cloud shows the trail 50 hear them blow. Dusty winds, morning, night and day. On they go, those dusty winds. When it's late in the evening in my cabin, it's the lonesome midnight wind comes howling through. And I think of all the settlers heading west out of town. Kinda wish I had left here with them too. Dusty winds, hear them blow. Dusty winds, morning low, night and day. On they go, those dusty winds.
Sometimes when I'm up in there, I'll park
Night and day, on they go.
Do like right now.
Dusty winds.
Got the whole crew wanting to come. Which gate? Like this one. Is that our fifth one? Okay, now you got five.
I'm a moving cowboy, riding all day long. Tumbleweeds around me, sing their lonely song. Night sun beneath
Sometimes when I'm up
the
in there, I'll park
moon.
at them. That'll get them.
I ride along and
See, like
sing
right
it
now, I'd be
to
parking. They'll just go right here.
see them tumbling
Got the
down,
whole crew wanting to come.
raising their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. Cares of the past are behind, nowhere to go but I'll find just where the trail will wind, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. I know the night is gone and a new world is born, and oh no, keep rolling along. Deep in my heart is a song. Here on the range I belong, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. I know the night is gone and a new world is born, and oh no, keep rolling along. Deep in my heart is a song. Here on the range I belong, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. And she always wanted a buckskin horse
Roxanne and Marty.
with a yearning
This is the last of the yearlings.
within her soul.
They're putting them in the tub and down the sweet shoots for vaccination in the spring.
With the river
And these are David's.
somewhere far. She'd feel the power beneath her
closing
and his
the
coat
squeeze.
would shine
Okay.
and gleam like a secret
That one went pretty smooth.
behind her eyes.
We're done. We just need to take them back to the original pasture.
And she always wanted a buckskin horse,
Saturday afternoon and the job is done.
and his breath would smoke when the
Yearlings
snow
return
was
to their
on the
pasture.
ground.
Sad to see it end.
He'd test the air with nostrils flared, and together they'd ride the morning down. When she climbed upon his back, she'd finally know just what her life was for. And she'd ride across the skyline to meet it on that buckskin horse. And her dreams, oh, it seems they're a long time coming. And it seems she can almost touch it. Perhaps she never will. In a dream,
This is Friday, Milbourn
oh, it
Ranch.
seems she is on that pony
Heading out to get some,
running down the river's course
bring them back, and Dave is going to prick.
on that buckskin horse. And she always wanted a buckskin horse, and though life could push a dream aside, within the ranges of the heart, there are miles and miles to ride.
Marty,
If you ask,
what's your boy's name?
she'll say
Reno.
it's
Marty
nothing,
Reno.
just a
And
fantasy.
And Smoothie, David, and Cupcake,
Like a secret,
and Kelly,
just
and
behind your eyes. There's a
Chip. Back there
buckskin
is Kiva, and I don't know what his boy's name is.
and a
There's
dream.
her and Mama's.
Oh, it seems they're a long time coming, and it seems she can almost touch
Sheep are
it.
going to,
Perhaps one day she
crossing
will.
down over the stream.
In her dreams, oh, it seems she's on that pony running down the river's course, on that buckskin horse, running down the river's course, on that buckskin horse. I was hanging around town, just spending my time. Out of a job, wasn't earning a dime. A feller walks up and he says, I suppose you're a bronc fighter by the looks of your clothes. Well, you figures me right, I'm a good one to claim. You happen to have any bad ones to tame? Said he's got one, a bad one to buck. Throwing good riders, he's had lots of luck. I gets all head up and I ask what he pays to ride this old nag for a couple of days. He offers me 10 and I says, I'm your man. The bronc never lived that I couldn't find. He says, get your saddle, I'll give you your chance. In his wagon we climbs and we drives to his ranch. Stays until morning and right after Chuck, I goes out to see if this outlaw would buck. Down in the horse corral, standing alone, is an old caballo with strawberry roan. His legs are all spavined, he's got pigeon toes, little pig eyes and a big Roman nose. He got a little pin ears that touch at the tip. a map of Chihuahua over his hip. He's unique to know, got a long lower jaw. I could see with one eye he's a regular outlaw. I straps on my spurs, I'm sure feeling fine. I pulls down my hat and I gathers my twine. I piles a rope on him, and boys, I knew then, before he gets the road, well, I'll sure earn my 10. First come the blinds, and Lord, what a fight. Next comes the saddle, I screws it down tight. I lands in his middle and I lifts off the blinds. Get out the way, boys, and let him unwind. He sure is a frog walker, he heaves a big sigh. He only lacks wings for to be on the fly. He turns his old belly right up to the sun. He sure is a sun-fishing son of a gun. He's about the worst bucker I've seen on the range. He'll land on a nickel and give you your change. He hits on all fours and he goes up on high. Leaves me a-spinning up there in the sky. I turns over twice, I comes back to earth. I lights in the cussing the day of his birth. I know that
Barney
I'm
and
easy, I cannot ride.
her young horse is just learning about cows. David's helping her.
Most underrated thing in the world is comfortable shoes. You can have your money and your beautiful girl, just comfortable shoes. You can be king, you can be president. It makes no difference if your toes are bent. More and more important, the older I get, give me comfortable shoes. If you ain't
Whoa.
snappy when you do your hoofing, you need comfortable shoes. Can't be happy if your dogs are woofing. You need comfortable shoes. It's hard to explain how good it feels to bop around in slippers with run-down heels. You can't overstate how broad the appeal of comfortable shoes. You remember old Genghis Khan? Made lots of people mad. He might have been the whole world's friend. If his footwear hadn't been so bad, it makes no difference if you're poor or wealthy. You need comfortable shoes. Corns and bunions just ain't healthy. You need comfortable shoes. What's the good of wearing Armani suits that hurt you to walk around in cowboy boots? What's better than chocolate? Ask any old coot. It's comfortable shoes. The secret to mankind's happiness starts at the ankle bone. If Adam had in the Garden of Eden, he might have left that apple alone. Yeah, the most underrated thing in the world is a comfortable shoe. You can have your money and your beautiful girl, just give me comfortable shoes. You can be king, you can't be president. Makes no difference if your toes are bent. Here's a more and more important deal.
Hey, you got the cow set up. Get it.
Give me comfortable shoes.
Get it.
I need comfortable shoes.
Oh, God,
I think I saw a cloud yesterday hung around and it just blew away. It's another identical
We're trying something different.
dusty
David's telling us what we can and can't get. We can only have
only
one.
thing not
And it
telling
is a
lies the wind.
get something out you can't have, then you gotta take it back.
All signs fail in a dry spell. Don't look to the sky, he's got nothing to tell. But there are cracks in the ground that run straight to hell. Maybe we're paying for our sins. I don't believe it's ever gonna rain again. Born to ride rocks where the water used to flow. Remember how fast it ran and how high it rose. Now that creek bed is empty as a dead man's clothes.
Pressure.
Waiting for the wake to begin.
Marty's assigned one cow,
Oh, gambler crow.
but she can't let any calves come.
Looking at me.
Oh, is she an ornery?
And he says, this country's gonna pick you clean.
One cow. How about that
Every
one?
time.
There you go.
Leave you twisting in the wind.
Good job, Marty.
I don't believe it's ever gonna rain again. Born to ride rock.
David assigned the scruffy-haired one in the back. One calf. If any others come out, you gotta take it back.
Empty
We ought to quit.
as a dead man's clothes, waiting for the wake to begin. I think I saw a cloud yesterday, hung around a minute, then it just blew away. It's another identical.
Well, that's even harder when you get down the bottom of it.
Only thing not telling a lie is the wind. I don't believe it's ever gonna rain again. We're all twisting in the wind. I don't believe it's ever gonna rain again.
Oh! I don't want to leave my buddies. Can't get the calf. You got it.
Run the others back.
"90 days since the country's seen a drop of rain. 44 since the grass began to burn. Thirsty cattle are a-milling round the old creek bed. Dusty winds where the waters used to churn. Dusty winds, hear them blow. Dusty winds, morning low, night and day, on they go. Those dusty winds. Not a cloud in the sky, but still the sun shines dim. It enough to turn the scenery dark and brown. Looking westward as a dust cloud looming high in the sky shows the trail of 50 settlers leaving town. Dusty winds, hear them blow. Dusty winds, morning low, night and day, on they go. Those dusty winds. cabin all alone. It's so lonesome when that wind comes howling through. And I think of all the settlers heading west out of town. Kinda wish I had left here with them too. Dusty winds, hear them blow. Dusty winds.